Just on the outskirts of one of America's most remote national parks sits this tiny desert town of Terralingwood, Texas, a former mining town that's now home to roughly over 180 people, depending on the season. It's the kind of place where life slows down, cell service is touch and go, and the desert seems to stretch on forever. For the next few days, this tiny desert town will become my home base as I explore some of the most remote corners of Big Bend and prepare for a unique border crossing that will eventually take me into Mexico. But before crossing an international border tomorrow, today was all about exploring. My morning begins somewhere few visitors ever get a chance to experience, deep in the remote outskirts of Big Bend, exploring private lands that can only be accessed with special permission. Oh, that's nice. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm currently on a tour of the outskirts of Big Bend National Park. We are on the west side of the park, just on the outskirts, on private property, and so we get a unique opportunity to see a part of Big Bend National Park, the outskirts that the public doesn't get to see because everything I've showed you so far is private property. So the people or persons or people that own all of this private property that you see behind me, they have a agreement with tour companies. Look, guys, it's a millipede.
You ever seen a millipede?
I never seen a millipede. These things are harmless. Look at it. This is the Jeep that we are kind of trekking through the mountains in. And we're just stopping to kind of take a look around. It's beautiful out here. Mind you, all of this is private property. We passed the Chisos Mountains, a few other mountain ranges out here. There's a lot of like clay out here. You see like the red rock, that's clay. We saw that unique little snake, whatever that thing was, little snail thing on the ground. It's under there, but we're out here trekking, guys.
But most of the animals that we have out here are nocturnal. Every once in a while on this trip, we will occasionally see javelinas. I've seen deer out here. I've also seen audads. Audads are a sheep species from North Africa. They were introduced for game hunting purposes. They escaped all the little game ranches and they have spread all over the place. They're larger than bighorn sheep.
Oh wow.
A little bit larger. They stay in tighter groups. They're very good at defending themselves, and it's not an easy prey. Bighorn sheep kind of scatter out, and mountain lion can bounce on them.
Is that a roadrunner?
There was a roadrunner just ran across the road. There he goes.
Oh, they're so pretty.
See him right there, going up the slope.
Where I'm staying, I saw like 3 of them.
Oh, roadrunner.
State bird.
You know, they are vicious predators.
What do they eat besides like
lizards?
Roadrunners eat lizards?
Baby birds and snakes.
Roadrunners?
Yes. Bugs.
But the cartoon.
Well, they don't say beep beep either.
Yes. In Big Bend, but have they found any fossils out in this area?
Well, I don't know if they've looked. They being like the universities and stuff.
All right, we're taking another break. This is the highest elevation on this tour that we're gonna get. So we're out here stretching our legs. It's hot out here. Nothing like Louisiana. The humidity is not here, so I'm surviving a little bit. We just passed a realty sign. They're selling land out here. If you look way down there, I don't know if you can see it, but someone lives out there in the trailer. Look at that prickly pear cactus. You see how some of them are purple? Means they're stressed. And then on top of the prickly pear, if you see, there's little bitty fruits. That's what they harvest to make prickly pear jelly. So that all used to be...
That all used to be underwater there.
Crazy.
Yeah. Now, they call the Christmas mountains. Some people say they look like the Christmas trees from a distance. Some people have some myth about people getting lost around Christmas time.
So they call these the Christmas mountains, guys.
I don't really. Rock gut.
That's agave, guys. Agave has many different species. Not the sweetener that you're thinking of, but this is one species of agave, and they do make like a bootleg liquor out of this one. What's the liquor called again, the bootleg liquor?
Well, I think it's called mezcal.
Mezcal. That's the bootleg liquor they make out of this. It does kind of look like an aloe plant, don't it?
That's a long ways away in Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
The nearer ridge here is what Santa Elena Canyon is in.
Oh, yes.
And the river cuts through that. That's a big uplifted limestone. Kind of like this is a big uplifted.
So the left side would be Mexico.
So
and the
that's
right
Mexico.
Side would be...
Yes.
So that's what that little line is right there in the middle. Is that the canyon?
I should bring binoculars. I'm not exactly sure, but it's somewhere in there. Maybe behind this hill over here.
So Mexico's over here?
Yeah.
It's everything you see going that way. Past these
That's Mexico. Wow. And then that's us.
If you look at the map of Texas, El Paso is off this way.
Oh.
And Del Rio's off this way. And the river comes
Del
down,
Rio's
the
off
Rio
this
Grande
way.
makes this big.
So right now, we're stopped at what is known as the Big Bend National Park. How it got its name is the area that we're currently stopped at. So right here, if you see, there's this big bend. You see this like bend that goes all the way around. I don't know if you can't really tell, but we're in the bend right now, and there's like this dip. Out there is Mexico.
I've made a lot of good, healthy...
Mexico. So this is all Mexico, all the way out there.
But it's good that I did.
The bend. And then here is El Paso, and of course El Paso is a border town that borders Juarez, Mexico, and different parts of Mexico. So that is how the Big Bend got its name. It's just this bend. And we stopped right at the edge in the heart of the bend. Our Jeep guide explained it a little better than I did, but that's just pretty much the concept of the bend. It's just essentially all of Mexico, all the way out there. I think he said Del Rey, Mexico is over here, and then I don't recall if he said what part of Mexico is straight ahead, but he did say El Paso, Texas is in this area over here. As our tour was coming to an end and we were making our way back to camp, we came across a group of people stranded in the middle of the desert after their ATVs broke down. It made me wonder, what would have happened if we hadn't come along? They had a little bit of water, but they still had hours to go on foot, under the blazing West Texas sun, just to make it back to town. Out here, it's easy to forget just how remote this place really is. One wrong turn, one mechanical problem, and a fun day of exploring can quickly turn into a dangerous situation.
Yeah, but you don't have a radio.
I'm glad we wandered upon
Yeah, I was like, are they stranded or?
Would it help if I call Far Flung and let them know?
You know what?
We were
I'll sit on the floor. We'll give these guys a ride back. And then
Oh.
I'll get some equipment come out and get it out.
Okay.
Were y'all walking long?
No, we're not that far.
Okay, good. Y'all weren't walking
We've been
long?
walking a while though.
We just we had a.
Picked up some people whose
We had an
ATV got
adventure.
stuck.
I knew somebody'd come by.
Quite an adventure.
Sooner or later,
Did you see any?
Are y'all starting at 8 o'clock now?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Sorry, Ramsey. I thought you were just on a little nature walk and your vehicle was right here.
motel officer.
The front desk.
Front desk, yeah, front desk.
So heading back to stay with you? We're done.
Jeff back to work.
Ah, it's Chris.
Okay, they would have eventually came up on you
He's
guys.
carrying me back, man. I'm stuck.
I don't remember you being on the trip.
I'm in Stuck Moon Valley.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that water is.
He do it, and it dried up. It's been 2 weeks since I've been out there. I thought, well, it'll be good. No.
It's an adventure.
No.
Back toward the barn down there. Oh, that's right. They go to that barn up there.
Yeah, they going back.
Oh, yeah, they don't go
They
there.
go back to gate 2.
I got you. That's where they've been.
Enjoy your day.
Dropping off the hitchhikers. No, I'm joking. They were stranded.
Oh my gosh.
Safe
right.
travels.
Thank you. You guys
Thank
too.
you so much.
All right, you bet.
No problem.
Great day, y'all. You too.
Dropping them off here. And now we're headed back. I'm currently driving to Santa Elena Canyon here at Big Bend National Park. It's a beautiful canyon with views of the Rio Grande, and I just wanted to see it. It's a very popular place if you come out this way, and it was flooded yesterday, but I did talk to a couple who went yesterday, and they have a Bronco, and they said as long as I go straight through the water and not kind of deviate, my Super will be fine. Because underneath the road, I also talked to a guy that today, our tour guide, who took us through some of these beautiful mountain ranges and, you know, on the outskirts of the park, the west side of the park. He said that all of it underneath the water is paved road. So as long as you go straight through the water, you'll be fine. The park ranger told me that it's about 1.5 feet deep. I don't know, guys. My Subaru now has, I believe, a 9.5 inches in lift. I believe that's how lifted my Subaru is. I'm gonna have to gauge it once I get there. We're about 7 minutes out. I just wanted to go see it, lay eyes on it. It is a bit flooded down there, is what I was told. So we'll see if I brave and go through this water. I mean, what's the point of having a Subaru lifted this high with these beautiful tires if I don't at least attempt it? I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine, but I don't know. Goodness. That's what I have to go through, guys. Holy shit. Excuse my language. I just watched that truck go through it, guys. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I'm like nervous. Let me get out. That truck is big though. It didn't look too deep, guys. As long as I stay off on the sides, they said the road through is paved. That's all mud. I'm gonna put X mode. I'm gonna put X mode on. No, I'm not. We're going through it. That's kind of the first time I've ever did anything like that. But my Subaru's pretty lifted. Got some pretty heavy duty tires on it. I was pretty confident, and if all else fails, I have X mode. And X mode would have got me through it. If there was mud or anything underneath it, I would have been able to get through it. So I've seen people take the Subaru Forester with the X mode to the mountains, deep snow, deep mud, sand, and as long as you have X mode on, you're good. That water stunk. We did it, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, ain't no way. I drove too far out here to turn around. Ain't no way. We did it. Ugh, it's over. Let's go find this canyon. My Subaru is dirty. This reminds me of when I was driving to Prudhoe Bay. You definitely need a vehicle that's fairly lifted, that doesn't sit too low to the ground. If you notice, a lot of trucks, SUVs. And there's parking. Wow, it's beautiful. I don't know where to go, but we'll find it. It's very quiet out here. Not a lot of people. All right, let's do this short hike to the canyon. We'll be doing the Santa Elena Canyon Trail. What is that? From the wildlife, no drones, and heat wave. And then I saw a lot of these road runners. Okay. And no pets on the trail. It's a very short hike, because I don't plan on doing a long hike because I'm not prepared. Puts me in the mind of Arizona. A beautiful bird soaring high. Is that a hawk? Oh, beautiful bird. So this is the canyon, if you want to pause to read. But on one side it's the United States, and on the other side it's Mexico. And the Rio Grande flows right between it. And this is where we're going, in this area here. And I've made it, guys. This is why I came out to West Texas. That's the Rio Grande. Look at those beautiful canyons. They're about 1,500 feet high. Wow. A few people out here, not many. Right across the Rio Grande River, right there, is Mexico. Just walk across the river and you're in Mexico. So this is a part of my border crossing series. Tomorrow we'll be crossing into Boquillas, Mexico, through Big Bend National Park in the most unique way, and I cannot wait for tomorrow. You know, this will be my third border crossing here in the country. I've crossed into Algodones, Mexico from California. I've crossed into Juarez, Mexico from El Paso, Texas. And tomorrow I'll be crossing into Boquillas, Mexico through Big Bend National Park. I'm hungry. It's time for me to get some food. I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit more, take it in, put my feet in the water, experience that. This is my second time that I've looked at the Rio Grande. The first time I was in Creede, Colorado, and I pulled over on the side of the highway and I looked at it, saw some kayakers, it was beautiful. But this will be my first time that I actually put my feet in the Rio Grande River. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I've never seen any cows like that with some kind of horns. There's another one. That's a first. I wonder what kind of cows those were. They look like cows to me. They look starved. But they have, one of them had like a broken horn. I don't know. It looked like a broken horn to me. That's what it looked like. Man, it is hot. Man. People are walking out here? That's insane. Well, there are houses and RVs out here, so maybe they stay in one of those. I'm currently at Cottonwood, and this is a grocery store for this small community, small town, desert town, Terralingua. And this is my second time coming here. They have everything here. I'll do my best to show you guys inside. I'm not sure if I can because there are people shopping. It is very small and intimate in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and grab me a coconut water and then some ice and then head out. They have a lot of like snack food options. I mean, they pretty much have everything here. Let's look at some of the prices. $7 for this. You gotta remember it's a desert town, so it's hard to get a lot of this stuff in. $3. Let's look at a bag of chips. These look good. $5. They do have like ranch and dressing and tuna and stuff. $7 for a can of tuna. $7 for mayo. A smaller one is $6 or $5. They do have pots and pans, a small little selection if you need stuff to cook with. They have bread. $4.89. Got some ice cream and yogurts and stuff. See if they have any meat ice creams. They got cheese. I need cheese for tonight's dinner. I'll pick some of that up. Okay, they do have meats and stuff. A meat selection. Let's take a look at this Applewood smoked sausage. $8.69. Not bad. Again, we're in a desert town. They got eggs, sandwich stuff. Let's see what the eggs cost. $3. Lastly, I'll show you the pops. They got some sodas. $10 for a 12-pack. Very clean, very organized. Not bad at all. Now I'm at Alon Food Mart. It's a gas station. You can also get food here, but nothing like Cottonwood. Cottonwood is the spot to get food. But if you want like quick snacks and stuff like that, you can come to this gas station. And this gas station is pretty cool. There's stickers all over the pumps, and let me show you. Here's the gas station. You can get ice, food, coffee, and milk. It is $4.55 a gallon for unleaded. And then you see the prices go up. And then there's diesel. But look at the pumps. There are stickers all over the pumps. All right, let's get some gas and see how much we spend. This is where I'm staying. These are casitas. Big Bend casitas. Look how dirty my car is. All right, let's go in. There's several casitas. I'm in the 8 to 14. It's so beautiful out at night because there's no light pollution whatsoever. Okay, let's go in. I'm all showered up and I feel so much better. I took some time to cool off and hydrate with this coconut water that I bought from the grocery store. It has turmeric and ginger in it. I feel so much better. I still have like a slight headache, but other than that, I do feel a lot better. Everything's cleaned, put away, and I didn't add the hot dogs or the cheese. I'm gonna add all that last, right before this is done cooking. Now that my dinner's cooking, hopefully it turns out good. Time to do the cabin tour. Here's the kitchen. They provide you with a dining room table. I like it. This wood is really, really nice. And then trash can, dish towels. They provide you with everything. Microwave, they even give you free popcorn. You got a nice stocked cabinet with dishes. The dishes in here you can purchase. You can buy this mug. You can buy this. And you can buy those if you wanted. And then they provide you with all the coffee essentials. Here is the list. If you want to purchase any of those items, they have the prices listed right here. Here's the living room. That couch is so incredibly comfortable. I love it. The bed is comfortable, but the pillows are firm. I don't like a firm pillow. I wish it was a little bit softer, but if you love a firm pillow, you're gonna love those. And you got the like cowgirl, cowboy hats up there. And then they provide you with this flashlight, which is a red light that you can use at night to move about the cabin after dark, because they don't want you to use that lamp because everybody will see it outside. And I just think it's a good idea that they provide the flashlight that has red light. There's the AC unit heater. You got a TV and an extra blanket, extra pillow. They do have a really nice pool here, so they do provide you with 4 towels. What I like about this bathroom is when you take a shower, you can turn this on and it'll turn the heater on. It'll blast heat. So when you get out of your shower, you won't be freezing cold. And then that's just a fan. Here's the shower. And that's the bathroom, guys. Overall, this is a really nice, comfortable cabin. I absolutely love it. And look at the ceilings. Wow, I love the ceilings. That's it. Also, too, these are the lights. The porch light is red. Then you got the fan light, you got the kitchen light, and then you just got the ceiling fan. This is done. That sauce is thick and creamy. The noodles are soft. Oh, this is perfect. Wow. I don't think I want cheese, guys. I shouldn't have bought the cheese. This is saucy enough. The creamy white sauce that I used, the caramelized onion one, and then the other one was like a Parmesan cheese sauce. Man, that's okay. I can use it for my next meal. But that's what it's looking like, guys. Oh my goodness, nice and cheesy. Wow. 10 out of 10. Going forward, this is how I want to make my pasta, using lasagna noodles. And I want it to be really, really saucy. I mean, it is sauced up, guys. Sauced galore. Just dripping with sauce. That's how I want to eat my pasta. And I'm going to season my pasta sauce like this going forward. Cajun season, Creole, paprika, pepper. No salt because the Cajun season's salty enough. And I'm going to use coconut milk going forward. I'm not using heavy whipping cream. I like the coconut milk. Good morning. I just checked out of my cabin. I got some coffee. They do have a little coffee stand right there. It's really good. This is just an Italian sweet cream cold brew with cinnamon on top. I don't know why, but now I just like my coffee to have cinnamon in it. I used to be like anti-cinnamon in coffee, but then I saw somebody on social media she specializes in making different kinds of coffees from her kitchen, and she was adding cinnamon. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try, and I fell in love. This is so West Texas. Check this out. First of all, let me try this. Not too sweet, just right. Can still taste the coffee. And the cinnamon. This is so West Texas. Check this out. Check this out. And then we're going to go make our way to the Boquillas border. By the time I get there, they should have been open for about 5 or 10 minutes. This guy just pulled off on the side of the road, and in the back of this container are a bunch of horses. Look at them, they're so cute! And before we leave, let me show you where I stayed, kind of the outskirts of it, and the cute little coffee shop that they have attached to the cabins. So this is where I stayed. That's kind of an example of the cabin that I stayed in. I showed you guys. And then over there is the little coffee shop. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little line. It's right there. Guys, I gotta wash my Subaru. It is filthy. It's giving Prudhoe Bay vibes. I'm having flashbacks. Let's make our way to Boquillas, Mexico. Let's go. I'm so excited. Before we continue to the Boquillas Mexican International Border Crossing, I want to show you guys We're entering in to Big Bend National Park. That is the only way to get to this border. This is a very, very unique border crossing because it is inside of a national park. Let's go. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how peaceful it is out here? Beautiful mountain ranges in the background. Here it is, Big Bend National Park, Rio Grande Wild and Scenic River International Dark Sky Park. We are officially entering into the park, and this is the only way to cross into the border is through this park. Look at that wasp, guys. Look at that. Texas, I can't. All right, here we go. How you doing?
Hi, doing well.
I'm going to be doing the border crossing.
Oh, okay, very good. And you have an up-to-date passport?
Yes, ma'am. Let's see how this works. Okay. Very, very small border crossing. I'll show you the border crossing entry sign. There it is. Boquillas Crossing Port of Entry. Okay, I made it through. So once you walk into the building behind me, there is a Border Patrol agent. They just tell you that your passport needs to be updated, it can't be expired, or you're not going to be able to enter in back into the United States. And then they show you the different ways to cross the river into Boquillas and getting to the actual small town. It's $10 if you want to take a truck, $15 for a horse, and $15 for a burro. But this is what you see once you cross in. Welcome to the historic river crossing to Boquillas. Crossing to Boquillas, Mexico can increase your understanding of the international flavor of history of the Big Bend Park, villagers of the small rural village. Your visit will be greatly enhanced by complying with a few basic guidelines. I'm assuming around that corner we should see the Rio Grande River. It'll be $5 to cross in the boat or free to cross on foot, like walking through the river. And I don't have my sandals on, so I'm going to pay the $5, and it also supports the local economy as well. Keep in mind, we're inside Big Bend National Park in Mexico. Let that sink in. I hear the river. It'd be cool to walk across the river. I don't mind getting my shoes wet, but we'll see. Okay, wow. This is how you cross into Mexico. Oh, it's muddy too. So here we have the river, the Rio Grande River. It's beautiful out here. And then you got the boat, and it comes to about knee-high on him, and he's taller than me. And that water's rushing too. Whoa, almost fell, guys. Hola.
Hola.
Buenos días. ¿Cuántos?
$5.
Estados Unidos? 5? Okay, see. Gracias. All right, guys. Let's go. We are crossing. Yeah, that water's pretty deep, guys. And the river's pretty strong, so ain't no way I'm walking. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna pay my $5 and then I will see you guys once we head into the city.
We got donkey ride.
Donkey ride?
Go ahead.
Gracias, senor.
Okay, gracias.
I kind of want to take the back of a truck.
Okay, my brother taking the truck right there.
Can I get in the back?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's go. We're leaving, headed into town. We're here. Let me pay him. Gracias, señor. ¿Cuántos?
10.
There's a dog. Hey. Okay, immigration. I'll be back on. So immigration's closed, and from the research that I've done, it says they say that if they're open, you pay. If not, don't worry about it, just leave. I walked around the building, I knocked on the door, no one's there, so I'm leaving. So now let's explore the town and then we'll grab a bite to eat. So there are 2 restaurants here in Boquillas. There's one restaurant and then there's the other. They're both owned by the same family. Let's go check out their menu and check out the other menu, and then we'll walk around and then grab something to eat. Hola. You have a menu?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk around, but I just want to see your menu before I come back. Breakfast all day. Okay. Is it cash only or a card?
Preference cash. No cash is Venmo or Zelle.
Venmo or Zelle.
No, I'm gonna pay cash.
Okay, we prefer cash. There's a hand wash here. Downstairs to the left will be the restroom.
And then, oh, the balcony's nice.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can sit inside here. It's a little windy, but
It's perfect. I've decided to eat instead of walk around first. I'm at a restaurant called Jose Falcon Restaurant and Bar. They have an all-day breakfast menu. It's a bit windy, guys. I didn't bring my mic. I do apologize. But I'm gonna order something breakfast. I moved inside because it is so windy out. You're not going to be able to hear me, but this is what the restaurant's looking like outside, and then we'll go in and sit down and wait for our food. First thing I noticed about this restaurant, which is really cool, is they have a lot of the United States license plates just scattered about out here. But the tables are really nice. I like it. It's a nice little touch. It's an old Pepsi table. You got a Corona table. And then this is just the restaurant out here. It's got really beautiful views. I wish I could eat out here, but it's just too windy. More license plates. And then look at the beautiful views. I think those are the Chisos Mountains. I could be wrong. I like the style. Everything is just very old and rustic, which I absolutely love. This is cute. I actually like this. And then just come out here and get a view of the mountains and the Rio Grande River. Yeah, it's pretty windy, guys. Let's go inside and wait for our food. Gracias. So for breakfast, I ordered a chilaquiles, which is scrambled eggs or fried, or however you want your eggs, and then cheese, corn tortillas, refried beans, red salsa, and this. That's a lot for breakfast. And lots of cheese. There it is, guys. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Good, thank you.
Anything else?
Not right now. Thank you so much.
So here's the check. You ready? Pay the pizza.
Gracias. Let's try the salsa. I said red, but they gave me green. It's okay. Let's try green. I've never had green salsa. So the total is $15. I thought it was $14, my bad. Which is still a good deal for all of this food. The food was okay. I think I remember seeing the reviews where the people said the views at this restaurant are amazing, but the food at this restaurant is better. It's all good. It was okay. It's a nice little breakfast to get the day started. I couldn't finish it all and I didn't want to stuff myself. We have about an hour to explore. Let's take a look at the town, and it seems like the wind has calmed down a bit. Bro, there's a chihuahua over there. Look at the chihuahuas. Hey. Look at that cute dog. I don't want no smoke. Holy crap. A chihuahua. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my goodness. This is a nice, quiet, quaint community. Wish it wasn't windy. But it's better than being hot, I guess. Looks like their church over there in blue. Yeah, that's their church. I wonder what these are. It must be like something for vendors to set up. Oh, there's some donkeys down there. Got a truck coming. Oh, that is nice. He waved. La policía. These are just neighborhoods, people's homes. Like I said, it's a very small community. I think about 100 to 180 people. We've got donkeys. I don't want no smoke. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is it. Everything that you're gonna see pretty much is right when you enter into Boquillas. You've got the 2 restaurants, you've got the vendors, and everything past it, where I'm at right now, it's just residential, people's homes. And that's pretty much it. Oh, sí, sí, sí. Oh, gracias, sí, sí, sí. Sí, gracias. Those cops behind me just stopped me and asked for a photo with me. I said, sure. I've never been asked to take a photo before. Anyways, let's go. That's crazy. Cops wanted to take a photo with me. Well, it's not. They're just very sweet. All right, let's go. That's it. There's nothing really much here to see. Gracias. $5, guys. Here, let's see here. There you go.
Thank you.
Say hi. Bye-bye. I bought a little bracelet. $5. I support the local economy. The sun is coming out, and I don't think I want to wait till 11 o'clock, so I think I'm going to go ahead and head out of here back to the border. It's a half a mile walk. There are dogs everywhere. They're so sweet. I just mind my business. They mind theirs. That's it. That's all. Oh, cute little donkeys. I should have asked those cops for a photo, but I was nervous. I didn't know they were speaking Spanish really, really fast. They asked me if I understood. I said a little. And I thought they were going to take a picture of me with the cop car because they pointed at the cop car. But no, they wanted to take a picture with me. I finally figured it out after I cooled my nerves off. I'm like, girl, get it together. Calm your nerves. I was able to figure out that they just wanted a photo with me.
Good trip?
Sí. Me gusta el comida. Sí, bien. Gracias por estas. Gracias, señor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we made it back, guys. I didn't want to wait for my ride to come at 10:30. I was tired. We're about to get ready to cross back over. It's a round trip ticket, $5. Thank you, sir. We're out. Gracias, señor. It's a beautiful river, guys. Bye, Mexico. Hello.
Hi.
Go ahead.
All right, we're out of here. That was fun. I passed up some 3 American guys, and they told me, they said, hey, you should really go to that red restaurant and eat their food. It's so good. And I knew it. I already knew it. I told them I went to the white restaurant, and the food was so-so. I did my research, and everybody said, go to the red restaurant. They don't have the views, but they have the food. I didn't listen. I went to the other one. But it's okay. It's all in the experience. Checking in. I'll see you guys on the other side. Those were the gentlemen that I met over in Mexico. They were nice. So yeah, Boquillas, Mexico is a very quaint, cute, small, rural, desert Mexican town. There's not many people. I don't even think there's 100 people that live there. It's extremely safe. There's 2 restaurant options, shopping, and that's pretty much it. Lots of dogs, and it's just, if you want a different experience and more culture, if you're ever in Big Bend area, National Park area, and you have your passport, you have to have a passport. Come experience it. I wish it wasn't as windy, but I did the best I could to kind of show you. There was nothing much, and like I said, the highlight of my trip was those police officers and the chihuahuas that were just like, girl, don't come up to my house. And I wasn't trying to, but what a fun day. What a fun day. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, but the video ends here. I'm out. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Peace.